Everybody else has been in my break before, I believe. Yes. Regardless, this goes out to everybody. Just have a good time. We got quite a bit of ripping to do here. If it doesn't work out in your favor, I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. You'll see what I mean if that happens when you get your package. But replays go to YouTube. If you click my name and you go to the link tree, that's where you can find that. The Night Star. What the? YouTube link is in my bio. Good luck, everybody. It's ripping time. I'll probably not top load as much stuff, so we're not here as late. I'll just take, it's the last break anyway, so I'll just take care of all that when I'm sorting and putting all that stuff together. So we'll probably just top load the good stuff, okay? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Holla, 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 holla. Welcome back, Kimberly. No, no, no. Okay. Let's do a couple click blasters first. Anytime, all the time, every of the time. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, everybody. And I'll probably post tomorrow night's break early in the morning. So probably be on there around 6:30 or so. Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown. These have got a lot of wax at the bottom. Rashad White on the die cut for the Bucks and JPJ for the Raiders. I feel all bubbly inside. G. Willikers. Kareem Hunt. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Eric Armstead for the Jags, and that is out of $4.99, and TJ Watt. This guy used to play for the Niners, I think. It's pretty good for him, too. I know I've heard you talk. I've heard you talk, girl. DeMarcus Lawrence, Russell Douglas. Caleb Williams on the future, and Andy Dalton. We do have to have a wall back here, so we will do that. Welcome back, Chris Saxon. You've missed like 3 packs, 4 packs. Amari Cooper, Jaden Daniels on the turbocharged. Deebo Samuel for the Niners, and Joshua Carty. Deebo. And Jaden. Hi, Jaden. B-Wax, welcome back, brother. Well, you ain't missed much. Couple packs. All right, bet. Will Reichert. Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikings, and Josh Allen. And Will Reichert. All right, bet. Kyle Hamilton, Lamb Jack. Hey, look who it is. It's Bo Nix. Oh, looky here, bro. Did I get this one for you already? Well, now you've got another one. Going to Joshua B. Michael Penix Jr. Braden, you've missed one blaster, bro. That's it. Just one blaster. We got tons and tons of ripping to still do. Kamani Vidal, Joe Namath on the die cut, George Kittle for the Niners, and DeMarcus Ware. Well, these aren't starting out too bad here. I'm liking the cards I'm seeing back here. Not bad at all. Is Joe going to be difficult? He is. He's going to be difficult. Like, yeah, hey, Joe. Jordan Davis. Oh, hang on. Malik Neighbors, the man of the day. CJ Stroud and Amon-Ra. Tell me something good. I mean, y'all aren't even talking trash to me. Y'all, where y'all at, huh? Where y'all at? Can't be sitting on your hands now, or you won't never get a deed. Nico Collins, Darnell Mooney, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the turbocharged. Ooh, a little Patty Mahomes action. I like that, Pistol Pete. Yeah, buddy. That's nice. A.J. Brown, Howie Long, Xavier Worthy, Jahmyr Gibbs, thanks for at least responding, Porter. Minka, Herbie, a nice Braylon Allen for the Jets going to Porter, and Lamar Jackson. See, that's all it took. No, we just need activeness in the chat. That's all. We need, that's when a deed appears. When everybody's just having a good time and, we're just, popping off. Somebody said something funny and then Spladushka. Fuaga, Bucky Irving on the select certified and a Cam Jordan for the Saints. Oh, bro, no joke. I read your comment and then I looked up and Jobu was looking right at me. I don't know what that means. He was looking right at me. Like we locked eyes. No joke. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. You hear that, Jobu? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Optic. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Jonu Smith, Evan Ingram, Ray Davis for the Bills we take, Jaquan Jackson. That's an excellent point. I never thought about that. Tua, Dak Prescott, Devontae Walker. That's pretty good, bro. Braylon Allen. Polka, B. John, primary colors Michael Penix, and a J.C. Latham. There you go, Josh. You're starting to add up here, bro. You already had a few laying in there. Hayden Hurst, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jeff Okuda, and Theo with the throwback jersey. Max Crosby on the patch, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals, Roman Wilson for the Steelers, and Jalen Wright. Your boy's back there. He's sitting right back there at the top. I think Bethany passed out. I think the first break she had to wait so long to see the Browns, she passed out. Because she never misses an opportunity when a Theo shows up. She never misses an opportunity to say something. Jahan Dotson, Dawson Knox, Jason McClellan, and Ben Sinnott. Sconald. Dexter Lawrence, Zach Allen. Oh, hi, Caleb. What's up, dog? Going to B-Wax and AJ Barner. Okay. Devin Singletary, Josh Allen. Silver Trevor Lawrence for the Jags and Kamani Vidal. I had fun. Scotty you missed fun with the die cut earlier. You would have loved that. You would have ended up being the one that put in the most comments. Chris Olave, Gesicki, Braden Fisk, and Chris Braswell. Juju Smith-Schuster, Chris Jones, throwback Aaron Donald, and Max Melton. TJ, Jarrett Stidham, silver Isaiah Spiller, and a Xavier Worthy. Right, last pack Magic. Jalen Ramsey, Zay Flowers, a Luke McCaffrey, and a Jonathan Brooks. Sconald getting out there getting deeds, huh? Sconald gets sent all the deeds that there ever were deeds. He does it. He gets them all. He's a deedsman with all kinds of deeds. I know some of the Bears cards he has right now. He's got some deeds. Now, he's also a gent that will move Bears cards. He won't sit on a Bears card if he thinks it's the right time. He ain't playing no game. Joe Booski. Here you go, dog. I'm going to holla at him. Bring these optic down here so we don't have to chase those either. All right. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, look, it's another Michael Penix. Brock Purdy. Michael Penix and Brock Purdy. What the? What the? Had to make sure one of those Purdy's wasn't silver. Or, I mean, prism. Stephon Diggs. Dexter Lawrence. Jalen Waddle on the numbers. And a Phillip Rivers out of $3.99 for the Chargers. Going to Porter. There's somebody we forgot about, bro. Phillip Rivers. All the wear, all the time. Each and every which way. Don't turn around too quick. Mike Sandstrom. Patty Mahomes, Josh Allen for the Bills. And Marshawn Lattimore. We got the Bills. Hunter's own. Holla. Rico Dowdle. Michael Penix on the select certified. Braylon Allen and Christian Watson. Going with your bad self select. I'm liking it. Overshown. Van Ginkel. Brock Bowers for the Raiders and Daniel Carlson also for the Raiders. That's enough Penix. Let me tell you. It's more Penixes than we can handle here. We need some other players. Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush. Penei Sewell on the die cut jank and a Taylor Rapp. Chad, you're probably right. You know, you're probably right. Harrison Smith. Seti Tillman. Ooh, a Joe Burrow die cut. Nice. And L'Jarius Sneed. There you go, Bengals. What up, B-Wax? Holla. Little Joe Burrow die cut. What up with it? Justin Fields, Brock Bowers again. For the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy and Dre Greenlaw. Look at you, Joshua B. Oh, a good old Rashad White. Never hurt nobody. Hufanga. Jermaine Burton on the select certified. And look at this nice Blake Corum. Who got the Rams? G-Shock. That's not bad. I don't know why. Well, I know why they did them so high. Numbered, bro. But so they could print so many of the blasters. But that's a nice looking card. Bucky, Ivan Pace Jr., rookie Joe Andreessen, and Roma Dunze. A Dunze. And Chad, we take Buckies whenever we can get them. B-Wax, I don't know that I know what you're saying, but those other ones were worse than these. I don't think these will make it there. Maybe, but I don't think they will. Joe Andreessen, Jahmyr Gibbs, Alex Anzalone, and T. Higgins. They're not as bad. They're not as bad as those other ones were. Kamari Lassiter, Will Anderson Jr., Joe Burrow turbocharged, and another Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. If anything's going to be sitting around on shelves for years, for like next year and stuff, it's going to be all those tops, megas, and blasters that they came out with for every set that they did, pretty much. Well, not every, but a lot of them. But more than that, it'll be the ones that Panini just made up out of nowhere, like totally certified stuff like that. That's probably the stuff you'll see sitting around for all the way down to the discount days. Bo Nix, Penei Sewell, Xavier Worthy on the select certified, and a beautiful tip out of 199. A crispy tip headed to Nick. I know Nick's PC and Tip Ryman, so he's happy to see that one in there. Encore. Yeah, well, if you could find that in a Walmart. Big time. Big time. Look at that. Look at that. Look, see, Aries even knows. Kim speechless. David Montgomery, Roma Dunze, DeMarcus Ware for the Broncos, and J.J. McCarthy. I do declare. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Chris Jones, Malik Neighbors on the future, and a Tua for the Dolphins. Ain't seen him in a minute, TNT. We'll take that. CJ Stroud, Tua, Michael Penix on the turbocharge. I think you got all of them, Josh, and Roquan Smith. I don't think you missed anything there. Fred Taylor, Fashanu on the die cut for the Jets, Joshua Dobbs, and Derek Stingley Jr. All right, last select pack. Kamani, Jordan Davis, Kenneth Walker III, and Eric Armstead. We've got 3 optic blasters to go and then 2 hobbies. And I will do a recap at the end for anybody that might have missed some of that. Biggest thing to know is that, Penix is everywhere. cover your eyes and slab it up. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I kind of mentally expect something out of these 3 blasters right here. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Mentally, I expect it. Doesn't mean it'll be there, but Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, T-Dow with the Bo Nix, and Quinion Mitchell. This, I can't help it. It just happens every time. A decent Bo Nix always shows up. See, Lion Hunter knows. DK Metcalf, David Montgomery, Silver Anthony Richardson, and Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Primbo. Javarius Ford, Khalil Shakir, Latu for the Colts, and Tyler Nubin. That's pretty good, B-Wax. Christian McCaffrey, Dalton Schultz, throwback, Brandon Cooks for the Saints, and Joe Alt. Pacers are staying in it. George Pickens, Montez Sweat, Silver Jeremy Ruckert, and Braylon Trice. Is that what you? Tom's like, all right, enough's enough. Where is it? Devontae Smith, Patty Mahomes, Darius Robinson, Mason Smith. Kind of looks like they're right. I don't know. We'll find out. Brock Purdy, Zach Moss, Silver Dawson Knox, and Blake Corum. Najee, Sky Moore, Johnny Wilson, and Ladd McConkey. Johnny. I haven't gotten that yet, Chad. A.J. Brown, Jake Ferguson, DK Metcalf, and Dallas Turner. Alan Lazard. There's our auto. Levon Kirkland. That's pretty cool. I remember Levon. Look at this. Look at him. Don't get out his way. Minka Fitzpatrick and Nate Wiggins. What's that? What'd I miss? Scotty. Did I miss something? Should I be laughing right now? Oh, the oversized. Okay. Yes, I do. I do have the oversized Laporta. See, Scotty, there's so much that goes on in here. Hey, and by the way, that's Scotty's. It's all Kim's fault at the end of the day. I don't even know if she's in here right now, but it's all her fault. Antonio Gibson, Grady Jarrett. There's you a BTJ and a Jaheim Bell. There we go, Braden. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love, Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. That's going to Pistol Pete and Tavondre Sweat. All right, one blaster left. I guess my expectations are dwindling. Oh, wait, we did get an auto. Okay, so my expectations are simmered down, I would say. Still due for another treasure, though. It's just not always there. Darius Slayton, Christian Kirk, silver CJ Stroud. That's nice for the Texans, and AJ Barner. Kendre Miller, Jerry Jeudy. For the Pack, Javon Bullard and Kamani Vidal. This guy's a good player, too. Going to Matt. Jabril Peppers, Buda Baker, play action Najee Harris, and Chris Braswell. Or else, Joe Boo. Or else. Now Joe Boo's smiling at me. You better chill out over there, B-Wax. Jacoby Brissett, Jahmyr Gibbs, silver Chris Godwin, and Max Melton. Aaron Jones, Chris Samuel, AJ Barner, and a Xavier Worthy. There you go, Seahawks. A little bit of love. Save ya. No deed. Tyreek Hill, Tank Dell, Kamani Vidal, and Jonathan Brooks. So we did get that auto. We did get the Uptown, but we haven't seen the deed yet. And it could end up being like a rookie or a Sunday Kings. We never really know, but all right. No. We'll do Phoenix last. I feel like Phoenix has better potential, potentially. It's hobby time. Hobby time, hobby time. One, two, three, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Empty box. Gates, Levis, Steve Young, Wiley for the Chiefs. Stroud, Lynn Dickey, Dan Marino on the Star Command, and Lloyd for the Pack. There you go, brother. There you go, TNT. A little Dan Marino action. Champ Bailey, Jim Kelly, Tyler Newbin on the refractor, and Caleb Williams. Yes, he is. He's in it. Right here. Ask it again. But ask it in a different way. Say, is there a chance to get a case hit Caleb or a low numbered Caleb? Are those in there? Ray Lewis, Dwayne Bowe, Galaxy greats Cole Beasley, and Bishop. Joe Montana, Jerome Bettis, Seahorn, and Devontae Walker. We haven't seen a numbered card yet. Not granted it is 20 packs, but Walter Payton, Reed for the Bills, Tom Brady, and Reed for the Bears. The Bears. Bobo. Oh, it did it to me again. For the Panthers. Going to Porter. 24 out of 50, Bryce Young. Man, there isn't an auto in this set that I don't like, man. I'm going to get more of it. I don't care. I'm going to try to sneak it into as many breaks as we possibly can. That's just sick. Barry Foster and Eric All. On card. I'm with you, Nick. You can't, everyone you open isn't going to have that in it, but that's what makes this even better when they show up. That's nasty. Congrats, Porter. Porter closed us out and he said, "Oh, hi, holla, thanks. Appreciate you. See you later." Have a good one. The Jaden snuck up on me like that, too. It was like we were just going through the packs, like, all right, is there going to be some kind of deed here, you know? I think you might be right. Charlie Batch, Luke Kuechly on the die cut, Caleb Williams, and Bullard for the pack. That's a sick looking card. Look at how it's. See it black and white. Half of them is black and white, or in the darkness in the shadow. That's just cool. I'm sorry. That's sick. Archie Griffin, Rob Gronkowski, Jim Kelly on the Star Command, and Slovis for the Colts. It is, Nimitz. It's nasty. It's nasty. Braden, you couldn't in this box. If a BTJ shows up in this box, something crazy's happened. But you can call for one out in that Phoenix. Long, Porter, Westbrook, Kitchens. Drew Bledsoe, die cut Dan Marino for the Dolphins, Steve Young, Galaxy greats, and Adonai Mitchell. We're still doing some numbered cards here, you guys. So, and the nucleus. We still haven't hit that either. Greasy, Bradshaw, George, Alt. You got a couple of Dan Marinos now, brother. Flutie. Quinion Mitchell. Yeah, buddy. There we go, Kersaxon. Something. Yeah. Jaden Daniels on the Star Command. And Fuaga. I've been waiting, Kersaxon. I didn't say a thing, but I've been waiting. I was like, come on now. Mr. Esquire. Good evening, Mr. Esquire. If McMahon, Rod Smith out of 50. Actually, that's orange out of 25. 25 out of 25 for the Titans. Bruce Matthews and Falshanu. All right. Should have one more numbered card. Anthony Richardson, Randy Moss. For the Denver Broncos, Bo Nix, Elway, and Manning, Faltanu. I do like those star clusters. I don't think I've pulled a number one yet, though. That'd be cool. Chris Long, Dwayne Bowe on the refractor, Michael Vick for the Falcons, and Tyler Nubin. Archie, Kurt. Oh, we got a numbered die cut again. Man, I hadn't seen none of these, and now this is the second one. This was a good case. Good luck. C.J. Stroud out of 25. 3 out of 25 on the die cut. And Plumlee. Nick, that's kind of nice, bro. Look at that. 3 out of 25. Cribbs, Barry on the Galaxy Greats, and Bucky Irving. Hi, everybody. If it was out of this, bro, it should have been fairly low. That's like out of 10. Robinson. Marino. For the Bills, out of 150, Ray Davis and Jaden Daniels. Hunter's own. Not bad. It's a good box. 1 pack left, and then it's Phoenix. Jones, Die cut Bryce Young for the Panthers. Peyton Manning and Richardson for the Colts. And Bradley for the Raiders. All right, Phoenix time, and then I'll do a recap. Like I said, you guys, all this will go out tomorrow. And I'll also post tomorrow night's break, probably early in the morning. So check it out before you head in, or whatever you guys to do tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but I'll just tell you what, there's going to be a break in there chilling for 6:30 tomorrow night. All right, Phoenix, what you got for us? The Sunday finale box, Phoenix. One of my favorite boxes. I usually buy one of these every year and dome it, and I haven't done that this year yet. Empty box, and I don't do that with a whole lot of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. Now is the time, Braden. Tyreek Stevenson. DeAndre Hopkins. Wow, it starts with that, huh? We'll take care of that at the end. 250. Aaron Jones on the Vikings. Out of 249 and a Ray Davis. It starts there, huh? Now, what I will say is that I have opened... There might be what we're looking for in this. Because sometimes that'll happen. And then there's something that makes up for it. Like an out of 10 or a case hit or let's just see. Saquon, Xavier McKinney, Khalil Mack, Bucky Irving on the rookie rising silver wave, and Javon Bullard on the same card. But it's not rookie rising. If that works, B-Wax will never not use it again. He'll use it every single break. He'll be like, oh, by the way. Javon Bullard sure showing up for the pack tonight. Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, Dre Greenlaw. For the Vikings, Justin Jefferson. I think this is 125. Nice. And Jaheim Bell on the silver for the Pats. He's got some wax on him. I can see it right here in the middle. But that can be taken care of, Mr. B. A little TLC. Rockefeller Records. Might be a filler. Max Crosby, Roswell Douglas, Baker Mayfield. It is a filler. Behind the filler is a Jaden Daniels on the rookie rising. And Anthony Gould out of 299 for the Colts. Jayton. Tua, Darius Slayton. Oh, hang on. Audric Estime for the Broncos on the RPA. A-Chain out of 399 for the Dolphins. And Jalen Polk. All right, so theoretically, I don't know if we have another auto in here. Lambjack, Puka, Jetta, DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, and Will Reichert. Go ahead and copy you up that Joe Boo. Do it. Come on, do it. Zay Flowers, Tyreek Hill, Deontay Johnson, Quay Walker for the Pack. It's a good player for them. Out of 249, and Joe Milton for the Pats. Not sure about this one. Sam Laporta, Will Levis, CeeDee Lamb. We'll take that. Filler. We got a contours here. For the Panthers, it is Jonathan Brooks on the Silver Wave contours and a AJ Barner out of 399. Well, we're at the very least still do a patch. Najee, Amari Cooper, CJ Stroud out of 299 on the patch. There you go, brother. Jamar Chase for the Bengals, and that is out of 299. And Brendan Rice. That was kind of a nice pack. I ain't mad. G-Shock, there's been a ton of Blake Corums. There's been others too, like Kurt Warner and all that stuff. But yeah, there's been quite a few Blake Corums. ETN, Stafford, Gus Edwards, contours Jonathan Brooks again, and Malachi Corley. Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride, Kyron Williams, Keenan Allen on the Silver Wave, and Devin Leary. One pack left. And then I'll do the points here at the end, and then I'll do a recap. Good luck, everybody. Can we get a deed? One more deed? A finale deed. I think it's a filler. Patrick Queen, Chris Jones, filler, Bucky Irving, and the last card of the break is Brendan Rice for the Chargers. First on print out of 25. Holla, 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 holla. It's going to Porter. All right, give me 1 second. We got these to take care of real quick. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night before Monday happens. I'll be posting tomorrow night's break early in the morning, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time-ish. Okay, so if you're looking for a decent team, that's when you want to be looking. But more importantly, if you want to be ripping at 6:30 tomorrow night, that's probably another reason you might want to look. But we've got this to take care of right here, 250. And I can make this simple. You guys already know. Appreciate you, Braden. This has got all the squads on it. Oh, one of them's backwards. Let's fix that. All right. Appreciate you, Lion. Appreciate you, Lion Hunter. Been talking a lot this weekend. Yes, I have. All right. Good luck. Let's go into the Texans, and that is Nick. Nick, you did all right for yourself, boy. Cardinals kind of left you chilling a little bit, but they showed up a little bit. Cardinals. I'll write that on it. Appreciate you, Nick. Everybody, have a good rest of your night. Obviously, all this stuff is going to go out. I got to sort this stuff and get it all together. So we can get this out to you. And most of y'all will probably get this before the week's end. Probably Wednesday, Thursday-ish. But let's do a recap. I'm not going to care where the best cards are. We're just gonna roll through it. We'll see them all eventually. Appreciate you guys. I wonder if there are any Michael Penixes in this one. All right. Recap. And there are other cards over here. They just weren't on display. Trevor Lawrence, George Kittle, Chrome Equinox Gold. It's out of 50. Yep. That's nasty. That's nasty, bro. Deebo Samuel, Caleb Williams, Joe Namath, Michael Penix Jr., Patty Mahomes, Rashad White, Malik Neighbors, Eric Armstead was out of $4.99. Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Bucky Irving, Roma Dunzi, Jermaine Burton, Bo Nix, Alex Anzalone, Brock Bowers, Michael Penix Jr., Joe Burrow die cut, Josh Allen, Michael Penix Jr., Bucky Irving, Xavier Worthy, J.J. McCarthy, Penei Sewell, Michael Penix, Braylon Allen, Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., Bo Nix, Tua, Roma Dunzi, Xavier Worthy, Phillip Rivers without of $3.99, Nate Wiggins, Ladd McConkey, Anthony Richardson, Blake Corum was out of $5.99, Brock Bowers, Braylon Allen, Xavier Worthy, Roman Wilson, and Ray Davis. Brennan Rice was out of 25, first on print. Jamar Chase was out of $2.99 for the Bengals. A.J. Barner's $3.99. Devin A. Chain is $3.99. Ray Davis is out of $150. Steve Young, C.J. Stroud, BTJ, Keenan Allen, C.J. Stroud patch out of $2.99. Jaden Daniels, Barry Sanders and Malik Neighbors, Quinion Mitchell, Caleb Williams, Levon Kirkland auto, and a Tip Ryman out of $1.99. Bucky Irving, Bo Nix, Elway and Manning, Jaden Daniels, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Barry Foster, Caleb Williams, Dan Marino, Chris Godwin, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix, Bucky Irving, CeeDee Lamb, Audric Estime RPA, and that is out of $149. Jaden Daniels, Justin Jefferson was out of $125. Bucky Irving, Bryce Young, Aaron Jones out of $249. Manning and Richardson, C.J. Stroud out of 25, 3 out of 25. Michael Vick, Bruce Matthews out of 25, last on print. Bryce Young, 24 out of 50, Equinox Gold auto. And Bo Nix on the Purple Shock. And that's what it is, and that's what it be, and that's what it do. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And that's what it is, and that's what it be, and that's what it do. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I still got some work to do here. So thank you so much, and be on the lookout tomorrow morning if you want to get a little ripping in tomorrow night. Okay. Thanks, B-Wax. Thanks, everybody. Happy birthday, Dylan. Scotty, I appreciate you, bro. Mr. Esquire. Porter. Good night.